Well, seeing personal injury attorney Craig Swap in his office reminds me of going to my grandfather's office. He was a lawyer as well. And you have such a cool style, Craig. It's neat to see your digs. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. So good to see you.
You look alive and well, which is what we want for right now.
Yeah,
Now,
thank goodness.
thank goodness. You deal with personal injury mainly, so I want to just dig in. You don't have to be a bad driver to get in an accident. I've been in two that weren't technically my fault. So, how many accidents will the average person get in their lifetime?
Well, they say statistically that you'll be in 3 accidents over your lifetime.
That's
And it's every 17 years, so it's not a real common occurrence for most people.
That is wild. And you can be a good driver too. Like people
Right.
can hit you from behind or like, fine, some lady could take off your door in a parking lot. But if you're in an accident that's not your fault, how do you get that car repaired?
Well, it's that's you really have two options, Amanda. There, you can either get the at-fault parties insurance to step in and get it paid for, or you can run it through your own insurance company.
Now, are there benefits to doing your own? Because in my experience dealing with the at-fault person's insurance company, very slow. It's almost like they resist trying to pay your bills.
Well, they technically, according to the standard, is that they've got about 30 days to determine whether or not they're liable to pay for it.
Wow.
And so that's the biggest downside to waiting for the at-fault insurance company to pay for it. A lot of them will work quicker than that. By far, it's a lot quicker to do it through your own insurance company. But the downside to that is that we have a deductible typically that we'll have to pay. And so if we end up paying a deductible, we can oftentimes get that reimbursed from the at-fault, if we have a personal injury claim tied to it.
Well, that seems like you could go through the at-fault, but also your own while you're waiting to get that car up and running again.
Right. So you'd have your insurance company get it fixed and get it back in your hands, and then we'll deal with the deductible part of it with our other part of the claim.
So smart. And then after starting the claim, what's the next step? Do you get the check for a new car or a rental car?
Well, there's two different ways to handle it. Rental car would be involved either way if it's damaged. But if the car is damaged to the point where it would cost more than its fair market value, they will total it and then give you a check for what the fair market value is for that vehicle. If it's not totaled, then they'll work through a repair shop to get it repaired, and that can take a long time as well.
Okay. Wow. This is amazing information. I know a lot of us haven't gone through this. Some of us have, but if they want to learn more and maybe get an advocate in the process, I think they should call you. How do we get in touch with you, Craig?
Well, the best way is craigswap.com. That gets right to our office, as well as 800-404-9000. That's our toll-free number from anywhere.
Thank goodness for personal injury attorneys who help you deal with the insurance company is all I'm going to say. Thanks so much, Craig.
Hey, thank you, Amanda. Appreciate you.